right, welcome back to R4 Oodles. Thank you for coming back. We appreciate each and every subscriber. And speaking of subscribers, we're right around the 300 mark. I think at 299 last time I looked. So y'all go ahead and share this video, subscribe, and get us over that 300 mark, and we'll just keep on going from there. Anyhow, we appreciate each and every viewer, each and every subscriber. Give us a thumbs up on the video, and leave us a comment below. We love to hear from our subscribers. Okay, we got us a nice product today. And it's very patriotic, which I like patriotic. And this is a chicken door. And they send you these their own screws because you kind of have to be careful. It's made out of aluminum, and it will automatically open and close at a certain time. It opens up 20 minutes after daylight and closes 20 minutes after dark. But you can get into all the program. They have multiple ways of programming it, up to like 40 minutes after dark, and you can do stuff like that. So it already comes pre-assembled with the batteries in it. So we're going to pull that out, and see it there. It just you can hit this button one time, it opens up, and you can do that anytime. Hit that button there, it will close it back. And so you can open and close it whenever you want to. If you want to close it for a certain time, you can just walk in there and hit the button, and it will. And the next day it'll reset. It'll start doing the preset daylight and dark type thing. Okay, they're made in Slovenia. It's a company called Run Tiger, and this particular product is Run Chicken. So they kind of use that back and forth. You can look them up on Amazon under Run Chicken, or you can find them on their website, run-chicken.com. Alright, the main housing and all the components, the doors are aluminum, IP56 water rating on there. The door size is 9.4 inches by 1.6 inches, that's including the thickness here, by 13.8 inches, and it weighs 2 pounds. Now, if you were mounting this just to a regular chicken coop wood, all you have to do is cut the hole and drill your screw, or they say not to use a drill because you don't want to tighten it down and cinch it down on that track because it'll have trouble opening, or it might not even open at all. So actually when you screw it in, they say to leave like a little gap in between your screws and the door, just to make sure if the wood swells or whatever, that it won't mess up the opening of the door. Like I said, they say they're rated for any weather. This is the T50 model. They come in this nice patriotic color, and they have a multitude of colors you can choose from, including camouflage and just your plain gray and stuff like that, whatever suits you fancy. But we're patriotic around here on all of the whole conglomeration of the R4 brand. We are very patriotic. Okay, I'm going to do something a little bit different. It's coming out of my chicken area is a cyclone gate that I have that's been messed up, and it's got a big piece of grate on it. So I'm going to take that off. The corner is what's really messed up on the corner. So I built 2 of these, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and put one on the inside, one on the outside, sandwich these together, and make sure they're straight and not anything bent or whatever, so it doesn't bend or curve the door. And then I'm going to screw the door to the outside of that. So we're going to get to that. We're going to get it installed and look at a few more of the settings. And like I said, they do send special mounting screws, and they say do not drill them, just screw them in and leave a little gap. Come on, my chickens! Come on, go to the door! There! Yay! Come on! Keep coming! more. One more. Hurry up. Come on.
All the way. Keep coming. Go, go, go. Yeah! Do not feed him. Come on. Talk. Say, come on, chicken. Rattle it. Rattle it.
It's funny, I looked at their logo and I was trying to make it a running chicken, but I realized that it's actually Slovenia, the country here. That's a little side note there. All right, as you saw in the little montage there, we got the chicken door installed. And it's a little learning curve for the chickens. I think probably too because ours is installed on a cyclone fence, and they're used to the whole gate being open, and they can see all the way down through there. So it's a little learning curve for that. But I think it'd be a little bit easier learning curve on just a chicken coop that has 4 enclosed walls. But our chickens like it unenclosed, and so that's how we do that. I was reading up on it. It opens 20 minutes after sunrise and closes 20 minutes after the sun goes down. And so it has a light sensor on it. So you want to make sure that light sensor can, be outside. It won't work if you have it installed inside. It's got to be able to have the light sensor. And then once it's got a little indicator light on there, once it senses either daylight or dark, the little indicator light will turn blue, letting you know that it's going to be 20 minutes, it's going to open or close. And you can set that easily with just a few little touches of the button to 40 minutes after dark, or you can go into the app, and they have an app where you can go in and you can set it to whatever time you prefer, whatever delay you prefer, 5, 10, whatever delay you prefer before, or whatever delay once it recognizes sunlight, there'll be a delay, and then once it recognizes it's dark, there's a delay. And something else I wanted to show you is, it does have a safety feature that if there is a chicken or some other obstruction, it will go down, kind of touch whatever it is, not put a lot of pressure. It'll bump it, it'll open back up, it'll wait about a second, and it'll try to close again. And if the obstruction is still there, it's just going to kind of keep repeating that process. One other thing I wanted to show you is the colors that it comes in. You got the red, the gray, the Buckeye brown, gray camo, and brown camo, and then the USA special. And Run Chicken also has some little different style nesting boxes. Kind of a hexagon thing you can screw on there if you wanted to change things up there. All right. Well, that is the Run Chicken door. If I have any issues with it, or I'll probably do like an update. The batteries are supposed to last a minimum of a year, so we'll see how that goes. If I have any updates on it, I'll come back to you, so stay tuned to R4 Oodles, and we appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, for I have learned to be content in every circumstance. That comes from Philippians 4:11. God bless you, and God bless America.